if any one player is the dominant player with their particular places database that may or may not be open, probably is not open, that creates a problem because then there's only one source of truth for that data, right?
Can you just state your name, who you
Yeah,
are?
I'm Matt Galligan from Simple Geo.
Okay, great. Okay, Matt, we were talking about APIs, and the problem that I've been seeing lately is how dominant Google is, for instance, in the geospace. What are some of the dangers that poses?
Well, I think that the biggest piece is that if any one player is the dominant player with their particular places database that may or may not be open, probably is not open, that creates a problem because then there's only one source of truth for that data, right? Which there's never really one source of truth for any of these kinds of places data. You've got to have a lot of different options and stuff like that. And so, Google has done a great job with their Google Maps API. It's dominated for a really long time. It's done well there. But as far as points of interest are concerned, it kind of is a different world actually. Points of interest we consider are to be facts. They're facts. It's like where that Starbucks is. That's a fact. But when you look at the way that facts are being disseminated right now through everybody that has a places database, everybody is dealing with it in a way that is paid or a license or restrictive something terms, whatever. So what we realized needed to happen was we realized that we needed to pull that out of the equation entirely. So we actually bought a data set and have been crawling the web and everything like that to create a fully unencumbered data set, which means that it can be used any way that you want. Now, we hope that people take it and build from it and go however far they want with it. It's free and you can take the data and steal it and build your own if you want. But a world where Google or Facebook or, Foursquare or anybody owns the definitive data set that everybody uses is not a good one. Everybody has to have that freedom of choice of being able to do whatever they want with it. And by removing the terms from the equation, which is what we've done with our places database, we kind of feel like that's a good seed, it's a good start for getting to that future, because we also don't want to be the only source of truth. We want this to be a seed to the community that might get to the point where we have, many great sources of geodata.
Okay, that's really helpful. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.